Saya baca dalam bahasa Inggeris kerana ini adalah juga untuk media luar negara juga. Saya sebelum ni saya nak perkenalkan ini YB Oscarling, Sibu, ini Bukit Gelugo. Tasik.
Marah Bukit Gelugo.
Tasik Gelugo. Ini Parit Buntar dan ini Pulai. Okey, terima kasih semua datang. Saya nak baca mulai dalam bahasa Inggeris, lepas tu kita boleh ada sesi soal jawab dalam bahasa Malaysia. Okay, a week ago, the son of Myanmar's former leader Aung San Suu Kyi, who has been in detention since 1st February 2021, following a coup d'etat that saw the brutal and bloody rule of junta military, expressed his worry and concern on his mother's state of health, which was deteriorating, and the fact that as she was not allowed to see an outside doctor. The junta had charged her in 2021 with 19 offences, which carries a 33-year jail term. In August this year, the ruling military granted her a pardon of 5 charges, which means she will now serve 28 years in detention. State media had stated that she had been transferred to continue her imprisonment under house arrest, but her son Kim Aris has denied this, citing a disinformation on the part of the junta to appear to pacify the international community on their lack of responsibility and concern on the state of health of their prisoner. Aung San Suu Kyi, who was under house arrest since 1989, was finally released in year 2010 after having served almost 15 years in confinement and emerged as a strong, resolute leader in the ASEAN region, inspiring many all over the world as an icon of democracy, resistance, courage, and freedom. We are concerned about her fragile and worrying state of health and seek the junta to grant her medical care and allowing outside doctors to assess her with no delay. In 1990, the UN General Assembly had adopted the resolution on basic principle for the treatment of prisoners and states that all prisoners shall be treated with the respect due to their inherent dignity and value as human beings. There shall be no discrimination on the grounds of race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. And we stand by this resolution in urging the junta to abide by this resolution. Lawmakers from ASEAN region must stand up and stand together in solidarity with the people of Myanmar and call for the release of Aung San Suu Kyi and other political prisoners who have been arbitrarily detained at the whim and fancy of the military junta headed by the General Min Aung Hlaing. We, the Malaysian MPs, also call upon Wisma Putra to engage with the National Unity Government of Myanmar, the rightful and democratically elected government, NUG, to advocate the release of Aung San Suu Kyi and other political prisoners. We urge the junta military to release prominent political prisoner Aung San Suu Kyi and other political prisoners, and for Myanmar to enter a period of peace, stability and good governance, upholding the rule of law for all. We, the undersigned. Okay, kita sekarang ada 135 ahli parlimen. 130. Dato' Saifuddin, kita punya former foreign minister. Kita ada 135 ahli parlimen. Di antaranya muda satu orang, dan kita juga ada, I think Kudat is also bebas. So on the ruling unity government side, kita ada 60 orang. The rest adalah Perikatan Nasional, how many? 74 from Perikatan Nasional, ahli parlimen. So, okay, kita boleh ada mula sesi soal jawab. Maybe I invite Dato' Saifuddin. Come, let us Seputeh say something. Former Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Tambah sikit, tambah sikit.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in solidarity with Daw Aung San Suu Kyi. Saya sempat bertemu dengan beliau ketika saya Menteri Luar. Saya berkunjung dan bertemu di rumah beliau pada masa itu. Dan kita semua sangat sedih kerana beliau terpaksa melalui sekali lagi tahanan daripada pihak junta. So we are in solidarity with her and with all the other political prisoners who are being suppressed by the current junta in Myanmar. It is very important that ASEAN take this issue very seriously. I understand that there were discussions recently, and I really hope that ASEAN as a whole will take this seriously, and to echo what was mentioned by Teresa, ASEAN should by now engage the NUG and the NUCC and the other people's groupings to release Aung San Suu Kyi and all the other prisoners, and also to work on solving the crisis in Myanmar for the better of the people in Myanmar. Thank you.
Ustaz,
I'm supporting you.
Pulai? Okay, ada soalan? Tak ada kan? Okay.
Do you know if YBPM will be bringing this to the UN General Assembly? Do you know if that is something that you will be talking about, raising Malaysia's concerns on the matter, on the health? Because he's talked about the 5-point consensus relating to the Rohingya. Has he talked about Aung San Suu Kyi's situation?
Actually, I really don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know, but I think this is something since 135 MPs have this joint statement. I think on humanitarian ground, Malaysia should express concern. But I don't want to speak on behalf of the Prime Minister. I think I will give him a copy of our joint statement. Yeah. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Clear.
So this is first time,
Bipartisan.
bipartisan on this issue. Okay, thank you.